It's that time of the week where we have a new festival playlist. This time we are in winter's dry season. And if you've been following along with these guides weekly, like me, you will be due to unlock your McLaren F1 Series car this week as well. For this week's Forzathon weekly challenge, we need to buy a 2019 Porsche 911 Carrera S. The weekly challenges are very easy for this week. Slap on the share tune code that's on the screen now and you should be good to go. You'll notice the tune I recommend is for an S2 class as opposed to an X class, and the reason for this is because there is a Porsche Speed Zone challenge for S2 later in the series, which we will use this car for later on. Once you have your car ready, run it past any speed trap in game until you have acquired a total of 9 stars. I ran the Horizon drag strip backwards and forwards and very quickly was finished. Next, jump into photo mode, take a quick snap of your car, should take no longer than 10 seconds. And finally, drive a total of 15 miles anywhere in free roam around the map and you're done. Next up we have Horizon Arcade. Now for this I'll recommend you join the Discord server in the description below. The more people we have in there, the more people we have to join more easily and we can finish our co-op challenges together. Join the server and we'll group up with you as soon as possible to try and help you complete the arcade, and likewise hopefully you'll return the favour to other people who are looking to complete co-op challenges. The trial this week didn't prove as much trouble as last week, however I still couldn't beat those damn unbeatable AIs. I think I got lucky with the players who I matched up with. They were half decent and could beat the majority of the AIs, and as a team we beat them. Again, to guarantee yourself a group with at least half decent players, join the Discord server for help. The tune for the Lotus Elise GT1 that I used for this challenge is on screen now. Up next is the community challenge. Last week, one of the hidden comments on my video asked how to access the community challenge. I couldn't respond to this person because these messages are popping up as notifications but not actually showing as comments. YouTube is deciding to delete them because apparently YouTube thinks that they're being posted by bots or that they're spam comments. I don't bloody know. But for this one, you teleport to the Horizon Baja Scramble as you can see on screen and you should be good to go. All you need to do is complete one race. I used the 2017 Ford Focus RS, shared tune on screen now. I thought this event was just going to go on forever. It felt a little bit long. I think you need to complete a total of 3 or 4 laps. I can't remember. But yeah, don't exit early. The event will end after 3 or 4 laps. Following this, we have the playground games of the week. I went ahead and used the Forza Edition Fair Lady Z. I didn't like how the car felt for this challenge at all. It was a bit too drifty. It would have a lot of spin when launching. I mean, maybe using some aids, you know, ABS, TCS, that kind of stuff would help. But I still managed to get first at the end of most of the games. Nonetheless, if you're using driving aids off, I'd recommend you to probably use something else. Up next is a retro muscle speed trap. I used a Buick Regal GNX. Share code is up on the screen. The next PR stunt of the week is the Porsche Speed Zone challenge that we mentioned before. So you can just hop into your Porsche from the beginning of you know, the Forzathon weekly challenge, since your car's already ready. In case you skip to this part of the video, share code is once again on the screen now. And the final PR stunt challenge for the week is a Trailblazer event. It's for unlimited off-road cars. I chose an off-road vehicle thinking it will work. However, unlimited off-road is actually a completely different category to off-road. So after completing the event and not knowing why I didn't get the achievement, I changed to a car that actually worked. Well, a vehicle that actually worked. I used the Forza Edition Mercedes racing truck for this one. I'm starting to get quite a big collection of cars in my garage, and it's hard to find what I need because there's so many. Thankfully, however, when you're in the garage, there is a filtering option. Press Y on your gamepad for whatever button the game tells you to click for keyboard, and you can restrict the cars displayed to you to match the restriction you're looking for. So that's a nice feature you can use once your garage starts getting a bit fully loaded. Up next we have the High Rollers event, in which you need to use a car that is purchasable for over 1 million. However, you can simply check the car list from the festival playlist page as well to see what cars are usable. I used the Mercedes AMG CLK GTR 98. Share code for its tune is up on the screen. Following this is the Midnight Battle Championship, in which case I used the Ford Focus from before with the same tune as before. Once again, if you're skipping to this event, share code is on screen now. Next up is the Real Deal C-Class Championship. I chose the John Cooper Mini 2009. Share code is on screen. And then we come to Horizon Tour, for which is a cross-country championship. So please don't be like me and choose a road racing car. Choose an off-roader or a rally car and get this done pain-free. For the additional challenges at the end, you need to eliminate 2 players in the Eliminator and finish the Eliminator in better than 30th position. In which case you don't have to complete these 2 things in the same match. However, if you defeat 2 online players, you are very likely going to be in the top 30 anyway. So this was a nice challenge in which you could complete this event in one go. You could complete 2 challenges in one event. And finally, the photo challenge. Instead of waiting around for nighttime to roll over, choose any event and create a nighttime blueprint for yourself. Once the race starts, jump straight into photo mode, snap a shot, and you can exit your event and be done with it very, very quickly. Hope this video helps. Press my fancy subscribe button in the bottom right of the video if you're still around, and take a guess in the comments what car outline I used as my subscribe button.